Hello there, this is Sepharina with Rainbow Warrior Tarot Card Reading. I'm going to be doing your tarot card reading today for the month of September. The days are going to be from the 10th to the 30th, 2019. The zodiac sign will be for Libra, okay? Before I get into it, I just wanted to let everybody know that I am sorry that I wasn't able to do the reading for the 1st through the 9th. Because I have been under the weather. I do have health issues. So every once in a while I do get under the weather. But I'm feeling better now. I have enough energy to do these readings, but I don't have enough energy to get on camera, to put myself together and to get on camera, okay? So for this reading session, I'm going to just do it like this, just the cards without me in it. And in October's reading, I should be back in the reading, in the recording, but depending on how these views are for this recording, will let me know if if I'm gonna come back in or just read the cards out for y'all. Okay, so whatever's better for y'all just let me know. But like I said, I'm just gonna go by the views. If I get a lot more views just reading them like this, then I'm gonna just read them like this here on out. Okay, so this is going to be just a general reading. This is not going to resonate with everybody. So please take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't resonate with you here, because it might resonate with someone else. Okay? And you can also check out other tarot card readers. We're all fabulous. We all have our uniqueness that we bring to the table when it comes to tarot card reading. Not only do I read them, but I also watch tarot card readings, So, I always get something from every tarot reader. So every tarot reader to me is special. You know what I mean? So we all have something different. Okay? So, like I was saying, just a general reading. Okay? Now, this reading is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising. Now, I don't work with any particular planet. I work with all planets known by man, and all the planets that we don't know that are in the galaxy. Okay, so I work with all planets. This is just a general reading. It's going to be for September, the 10th to the 13th, 2019, and it is going to be for Libra, and we're going to get right into it, Libra. Okay, so here we go. Okay, universe. I call upon the gods and goddesses in the cosmos, so please listen on these cards now for a divine message. Thank you. Now I call upon the star angels, my star angels from the galaxy, so please listen on these cards now for a divine message. Thank you. Now I call upon Mother Nature. Supreme Goddess, Mother Nature, northbound, southbound, eastbound, and westbound, please listen on these cards now for a divine message. Thank you. Now I call upon ancestors, my ancestors, please listen on these cards now for a divine message. Thank you. Now I call upon my relatives, friends, people that I knew that are no longer in the flesh on this planet, but they are around in spirit. So spirits, please gather around for a divine message. For the month of September, the days are going to be from the 10th to 30th, 2019. The zodiac sign is going to be for Libra. So here we go, Libra. Spirits around me, can I get the first card? Okay, the first card that you did get is Temperance. That is a major arcana. Second card is the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Spirits around me, can I get the third card? Third card, please, spirits around me. The Moon. Okay, your third card is the Moon. That is your second major arcana. Okay. Spirits around me, can I get the fourth card? Fourth card, please, spirits around me. Spirits around me, can I get the fourth card? 4 card did come out, and it is the Queen of Wands. Spirits around me, can I get the Fifth card? Fifth card, please, spirits around me. Can I get the Fifth card? Okay. Your Fifth card is the Emperor. Spirits around me, can I get the Sixth card? Sixth card, please. Spirits around me, can I get the Sixth card? Sixth card is the Three of Swords upside down. Okay. Spirits around me, can I get the Seventh card? The Seventh card is the Ten of Cups. Spirits around me, can I get the Eighth card? Spirits around me. Okay, I did get the Chariot for the 8th card. Spirits around me, can I get the 9th card? 9th card, please. Spirits around me, can I get the... Too many cards, too many cards, too many cards. Okay. Spirits around me, can I get 9 card? Okay, I did get the Three of Cups. Spirits around me, can I get the 10th card? Okay, I did get the Tower for the 10th card. Okay. So I'm going to get right into it. Then the first card that I see is Temperance. Okay, this is your current energy, which is Temperance. Okay. So right now you're being calm, cool, and collective, okay? You're not letting anything get under your skin right now. You know that you are in charge of your own emotions, and that you are in charge of your own emotions and your own mind and the way you feel and the way you're going to treat people and how they're going to treat you, okay? So that's what temperance means, like patience, okay? So this is a good card, you know, so you're already off on a good start, okay? So the next card that I see coming up is the Eight of Pentacles, okay? Now the Eight of Pentacles is the energy that's crossing over Temperance, okay? And what I see is maybe you're working on a situation. Maybe you're working at a job and you're hard at work. Maybe it's a new job that you just got. Maybe it's a new relation, or maybe it's family member that you haven't seen in a long time. So you're putting in work, you know, to get ahead, either with money or with just being, you know, just building relations with people in general. Okay, so you are hard at work right now, and this is what this card is saying right now. You're hard at work to keep up the good work and keep the flow going, keep it positive. Okay, so we're gonna put this down and keep it going. The next card that I see is the Moon. The Moon is in your conscientious thoughts at this time right now. Okay, so maybe you do feel some kind of way in your mind, you know, because balancing your emotion and minds can be two different things, okay? But what the card is trying to let you know, the Moon, is that whatever that you're feeling negative about, or you're feeling down about, or you're just feeling not right about, you know, to tell it to the Moon. Tell the divinity at night when the moon is out. You know what I mean? Let the moon know. Let the moon know what makes you feel insecure and what makes you feel weak, or what you think makes you feel weak. And then all those negative thoughts that you get, then the moon will take that and take them to where they need to go. Okay? So whenever you're down, and if it's at night, always look up to the moon. You know, tell the moons your feelings and let the moons carry those feeling negative thoughts, those insecure feelings off somewhere else away from you, okay? All you got to do is believe and it will happen. So we're going to put that down and keep it going. The next card that I see is your unconscientious thoughts, okay? And this is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is somebody who knows what it is to put in work, who knows what the struggle is, Who knows what it is to put the work in, but not to get nothing in return. Okay? But don't worry about it, because it is your turn. Okay? And it is coming up. Divinity is just letting you know to remain the Queen of Wands. Remain in your power. Don't let nobody knock you off that power. Okay? The Queen of Wands is like a fire, is more of someone that's not taking no crap from nobody. That, you know, that they're gonna give, or they're asking to receive message from the divinity. Okay? And if you can see, she has a sunflower next to her, and she has a cat right next to her. So that's just letting you know how in line she is with Mother Nature, the universe, all in tow. Okay? So that's what this card is letting you know. That don't let nobody knock you off that high place that you're at. You know, don't let nobody knock you off. Okay? Just remain the Queen of Wands. Don't accept no bull crap. And just know, you know what it is to put in work and not to get anything back. You done did a lot in your life, and you've been through a lot. But now good things are coming ahead. Okay? We're going to put this down. Well, I'm sorry. We're going to put this down and keep it going. The card that I see from your past is the Emperor. Okay? Now, this can be someone that you were seeing. This can be a father figure. This could be someone at your job. Okay? This can be someone that probably gave you, you know, made you feel some kind of way, maybe about your performance. Maybe it's your dad. You couldn't, you know, do the right things for him. Or, you know, it's just someone that, like, comes over you, you know, and bears down on you. Because the Emperor is someone that takes charge, takes leadership, and sometimes they don't think about the emotions of other people if they might be stepping on them. But if anything, they're always ready to go to war, okay? So usually these people, they're not too big on emotions, okay? So that might be the problem, that you might have had someone that just wasn't really there for you emotionally, or just didn't know how to talk to you and always pushed you, but didn't know how to use the emotion, okay? Just know that this card is in your past, and this is something that you don't have to worry about, okay? Now, this person might not be around, but the effects of what you went through is still there. But the divinity is letting you know that this is in your past, and this cannot affect you, okay? So you need to make amends with this situation. You need to let yourself know that this person from your past is a victim of a situation that's been through issues. You know what I mean? And then when they get to that place, you know, to Emperor, they don't share too many emotions then. Okay, so just understand where this person is coming from, okay? You know, you might not understand how they put you through, you know, the stuff that you went through, which makes you feel insecure right now. But just know that this is in your past, and this stuff like this that happened only makes you stronger, okay? So don't let that get you down. Remember, all the negative feelings that you're having, release it to the moon at night, so the moon can take it off into the universe to where it needs to go. Okay. The next card I did see is the Three of Swords upside down. Okay. Now, with this card, I can probably see that maybe you felt like there was some kind of something going on behind your back. But I'm going to tell you right now, sometimes when we go through stuff in our past, sometimes our past have the tendencies to play tricks on our minds when we get older. Okay? Because with this Three of Swords upside down, I don't see anything, you know, that is a threat to you. Maybe you do have someone that's really there, but maybe it's hard for you to trust because of the stuff that you've been through in the past. But just remember what I told you. Things that happened to your past happened to you in your past. And yes, it made you a stronger person. Like a lot of people might think it made you weaker, but it didn't. It made you stronger, okay? And as soon as you could recognize that you're a stronger person, the more secure that you'll feel with your feelings and with the people that you have around you or you choose to be with. Okay? But just know that I don't see any third party going on with the person that you're with or with your family. I don't see any back talk about you or at a job. Okay? Just know that those feelings that you did go through are not a part of you anymore. Okay? So that's why this is upside down. So the next card I do get that come up is how you see the situation and what you want to come out of it, and that is the Ten of Cups. Okay? Now, just because you see that there's a family here, that doesn't mean it's a family. It can be just acceptance within yourself, acceptance about your past, situations that have happened, Just know that they don't hold you back, that they only make you stronger, like I was saying earlier. And once you can, figure and realize that, then you'll become the Ten of Cups, and then you become reassured within yourself, and then you can move on to meaningful situations, okay? But you just gotta get your emotions in line, and don't let things that happen in your past, come up, surface up to situations you have presently, because stuff in our past can make us insecure and make us see things differently, because situations for our past, we're letting things play with our minds, okay? Which is not true, okay? Because that stuff can't hurt us anymore. We're so far away from that now. That should just be stuff that makes us stronger, okay? The next card that I see is your environmental influences, the Chariot. It is upside down, okay? So you should be moving along from this situation, but because of it being upside down, I do see stagnation in your environment. So this could be in a relationship that I'm seeing, really. Or it can be with a family, or it can be with a job, okay? But because you have the stagnation because of what happened to you in the past, it's not allowing you to move forward. So because if you don't know how to control your emotions, then you won't be able to move this Chariot. Because if you notice, one is black and one is white, okay? The black is the bad and the white is the good, okay? So what this card is trying to say, you got to take the good with the bad and the bad with the good. Okay, now I'm not racist or anything saying it's bad to be black. What I'm saying is, the black side can be the dark part, and the white one can be the good part. Just like there's light, there has to be night. Okay, so you have to accept both, and you have to bring them into alignment. And once you can bring those into alignment, then you can move the Chariot forward. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this card right side up. Okay, because you know what you need to do, okay? You know that you need to get this stuff from the past figured out and not let it hurt you anymore. So you can drive this Chariot, okay? It was upside down, but I'm going to turn it right side up because now you know what you need to do, okay? Is to, get to a place where you understand why things happen in your past, okay? Everybody's different. Everybody's situation is different. But the thing is to learn from your past. And like I said, a lot of times when we feel these people that come at us in the past is because we don't realize that they are victims of situations. The quicker that we can realize that they're victims of situations, the better people we could be. Okay? So we're going to put this down and keep it going. Okay, now the third party. Now what I see, your hopes and fears, is a third party situation. Okay? But I'm letting you know that I don't think that there's anything going on here. I think it's just stuff that happened in your past that makes you feel like that there is a third party. Now this card can also be for celebration, your hopes and fears. Celebration of forgiving your past and moving forward with whoever you're with, your family or your job. In a good attitude. And, and being stable in your feelings and your emotions and in your thoughts, okay? So that if you notice, all three of them come to play: emotions, your thoughts, and feelings. They all come into play. into 3, and then they should be held up and celebrated. Once you could get all 3 of them aligned, then you'll understand and see things differently, okay? Now, the next card that I see is the Tower upside down. Now, the Tower upside down means that, you know, being stuck in that same place from the past, you know. Usually you want to see the tower like this, because when you know, when it's like this, then you're breaking down the stuff that you went through in your past. You're letting it break through, but because it's upside down, you're not letting it, and you're letting it interfere with your job, your relationships, and with your family. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this card right side up, okay, because you know you gotta forgive your past. Anybody that you felt like did anything to you or wasn't there for you, you need to understand that they are a victim of a situation, and that whatever went and happened to you in your past doesn't hold you back from the person that you want to be now, okay? So I'm going to turn this card right side up, because you know what you got to do, okay? We're going to leave that up. Now, the next card I see, your 11 card, is the 5 of Wands, okay? Now, the 5 of Wands, I'm thinking this can be within yourself, emotions, okay? Conflicts with emotions, okay? When we don't forgive and leave things in the past that happened to us, this is what can happen, okay? We can have all these different thoughts going through our head, and they're just battling against each other, and then we just push people away from us. We push jobs away. We push relations. We push family, okay? So what this is trying to say is don't do that. Don't let your emotions beat you down and get you down and keep you from happiness, okay? So this card should be upside down, okay? I'm going to put this a card upside down because now you know that you're in charge of your own emotions and your own feelings. And whatever happened to your past is no longer irrelevant now, okay? It's not irrelevant now, okay? So it's time to get over that and find means to it. The next card that I get is the Nine of Pentacles, which was upside down. It did come in upside down, okay? So what I'm saying is, okay, the Nine of Pentacles is somebody that is slow moving, okay? Maybe that is someone that's maybe trying to come in, but can't come in like how they're supposed to, because maybe they feel scared. This could probably be the person from your past, you know, the apology. But a lot of times, we can't wait on that apology. We have to learn how to forgive people, and most importantly, forgive ourselves. And then we don't have to wait for no Nine of Pentacles to come in, especially if they're upside down. When they're upside down, because they're taking their time, and they have other stuff going on in their mind to where they can't come in and to give you that apology, or to give you that money, or to give you that idea to get money, okay? So don't be mad at this person. Just know that this person is a victim of a situation. A lot of times, the people that hurt us don't explain to us why they're hurting us or what's hurting them to hurt us, okay? That's for us to figure out and for us to understand. And the way I'm telling you is the way you need to understand it, okay? I have one more card for you, and I'm going to end it off. Now, once you can let the past go, get rid of negative thoughts, okay? Quit waiting for this person that hurt you in the past to come in and to give you, you know, a sorry, or to bring you some money to try to rough things over, or whatever. Okay, you need to just forget about that and just forgive those people. And when you forgive those people, then you can forgive your negative thoughts and all that. And once you can do that, then you get the Ten of Swords, which is the ending of that cycle. Okay? So the insecurity will go away in a relationship. Your insecurities at work and at family, okay, will go away, okay? But you gotta take that first step and realize that you're in charge of your emotions and feelings and your thoughts, okay? So we're gonna put this card down and we're gonna end this session right here, okay? So I hope you did catch the session, the message, and if you didn't, please rewind and catch the message, okay? If it resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you can, please donate to the channel. Anything will help. I would really appreciate it, okay? So, I am Sepharina, and this is Rainbow Warrior Tarot Card Readings. I will be back in October for another reading, so I hope you are here to join me, because it will be my pleasure to read these cards for you, okay? So once again, I'm Sepharina, and hope you join me next time. Thank you, Libra.